Hello everyone and welcome to Switch Up. Today we are going to have a look at a free major update that's about to hit a favourite game of ours on the channel, and that's HYPERCHARGE Unboxed. We reviewed this game a few months back now and very much enjoyed it, so much so in fact that we put it in our recent co-op games list. Links to both videos will be in the top pinned comment if you want to have a look. Thank you to Digital Cybercherries for sponsoring this video, and now let's have a look at the new features. To those who may not have played it, HYPERCHARGE Unboxed is a first-person wave-based shooter that includes tower defense elements whereby you play as an action figure defending their hypercore units from the nastiest toys in the toy box. You can play in single player or in co-op, both online or in local split screen, but as well as this, there are a range of PvP modes to choose from as well. Let's start with a big one in terms of the updates, and the game now includes a tutorial. This will see Sergeant Max Ammo, very droll, walking you through the basics of movement and attacking, as well as giving you a heads up on building up your defences and the collectibles that can be found strewn across each level. As well as a tutorial, some new player versus player local party modes have also been added. You now have the tank battle, which sees you and friends each in command of a tank as you battle each other in the garden, whilst Spinner Arena sees you all taking on the role of spinners on an air hockey table as you attempt to knock each other off. Both games can be played with just a single Joy-Con. Another big change comes in terms of the controls, with the jumping mechanic being refined to allow for more accuracy when scaling the ledges and shelves of each environment. There are also more options in terms of how gyro controls work, plus a new grenade jump whereby, with the use of good timing, you can use the grenade launcher to propel yourself forwards. Some of the terminology and labelling of certain options in the main menu has been changed in accordance with player feedback to make finding online matches easier to do, plus refinements made to make it easier to find matches with friends. 2 new characters have also been added for you to select when playing, each with a vast selection of heads and skins to choose from. A statistics page has been added, showing your accolades for each of the levels, as well as featuring new dioramas of the enemies in the game. Each enemy has a description, plus the Hall of Fame or Shame is shown by way of how many times you have killed or been killed by each one. The Slobkins, a clear homage to the boggling puppets of old, are easily my favourite. As well as the main points mentioned, there are a whole bunch of further refinements and fixing of issues. This is a hefty old update, and these have all come off the back of listening to player feedback, which is very nice to hear. I will put the full list of updates in the description for you to peruse should you wish, so you can see the full extent of what's been added. So there you have it, a breakdown of some of the major elements of this free update, plus a full list in the description as mentioned. Will any of you be returning to the game with this in mind, or picking it up if you haven't done so already? Please do let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to have a look at our review in the top pinned comment for further information. There's also a beginner's guide down there too. Thank you once again to Digital Cybercherries for sponsoring this video. A quick thank you to our Patreons, as always, for your continued support, and to each and every one of you for watching our videos. Take care, and as always, happy gaming.
you